Alrighty, here we go with another episode of DCO Snap-on with the stats revamp. We're going to see, I think fire DPS is dead. I've been doing a lot of research, seeing what other people are doing with fire DPS, and I'm just not satisfied with the outcome of the results. I think that the cooldown time of a lot of powers that they uh, made longer has ruined it. But that is just me, I guess. Um, Logged onto a few of my other tunes, checked out their powers, seen how they were going. It seems like they really just decided to sock it to it to frickin' fire DPS. What's up, Stuns? Thanks for joining the stream. So I've made this loadout. It seems to be effective. The way fire DPS is ran now, it seems like you can't do it unless you have a supercharge. Which is disappointing. Because I hate having to have a slot that's something I can't use constantly. Yes, so we're going to try this loadout here. We're just going to put invite for any dang thing. So, alright. Because I found out that the damage that you do in War-Torn Village and Area 51 is about double what you're going to do in any of the raids or anything like that. So open world damage running solo is more than running anything else, which shouldn't be in my eyes. But hey, what do I know? Okay. So we're gonna go to our league hall, and I'm gonna show you what I've been doing on the rotation here. League hall. Fire tank, dude. There's so many improvements to fire tank. Unreal. Yeah, well, yeah. Big gun's not totally ruined because I mean, once you get down to the character down to 35%, the enemy or NPC, whatever you want to call the darn thing, that's where it does its one shot. But the biggest problem is when do you know if that character's down to 35%? You don't. So I mean, I could see him putting like a bar or something on the enemy, so when you're beating them up, it gives you an idea of where 35% is. That would be awesome. Yes, bosses big guns never work good for bosses ever. That's why a lot of people just wrong way. Good gosh. That's why a lot of people sat there and said, don't use big gun for bosses. Swap it out for, I don't remember what the heck it's called. Put a shield on you and you throw a bomb at the ground. Whatever the heck that was. Alright, so we're going to try this loadout. Alright. So this loadout starts off with Birdo. Oh, I did it wrong already. Yay! I switched some stuff around in the loadout, so I got used to a certain little rotation, so we'll wait till these guys quit taking damage. Alright, there we go. They're still on fire, though. Huh. Alright. So we go Inferno. There. Fireburst. And I go boom. And then I go mass stat. Alright. So that's the loadout I'm going with. And that did 89,000. Which ain't bad. Not bad at all. That seems to be the best one I've found so far. Now, if we were to do that complete road out with the supercharge, okay, we're gonna go boom, boom. See, that just, it's too directed on one target. It's way too directed on one target. Alright. That one did 146k. Which ain't bad at all. But that's with the supercharge. And I'm not going to have the supercharge constantly, see? That's the problem I'm having. Alright, so we're going to spam this so you guys see how we just keep going with the rotation, I guess. And then I gotta go fire burst. Boom. It looks like they fixed a little bit of the fire burst cast time. We're gonna do this until I have no more power. Which doesn't seem like it's gonna be anytime soon. There we go, no power. Oh, it's only 363k. So without the supercharge, it's garbage. In my opinion. Because if I were to put the if I had two superchargers in there, that'd be another 300k, which would be 600k total damage. On sparring targets. Which means 600k would bring me down to about, I'm going to say 150, 180k total damage in our, in raids. Which, yeah. I think fire DPS is gone because it seems like every time they do some type of update that affects fire, it goes down, down, down. I mean, before stats revamp, I had finally worked out my fire DPS and was able to hang in the top 3 all the time. Now I can't even do it. Can't even do it. Alright, so we're just gonna, you know, I'm just queuing. We're just gonna queue up for some crap. See how it goes. Alright, I already did Olympus. Let's just randomly queue up for God of Monsters. Yes, if you're new, it's okay. But for being higher tier, it's horrible because you can't do the damage that anybody else can do. You're not going to do it. So, I mean, that's pretty big, in my opinion. I don't know. So, we can do... Alright, we're getting in a God of Monsters. Oh, wow, that's probably partially through. I'm not switching to tank. I need to work on my DPS. I got my tank down pat. I'm not worried about my tank at all. Alright, wow, they got 2 tanks. Why are we disbanding? We got a troll. We need a healer. I guess, yes, let's disband. Whatever.
Amanda Waller here. This is now a Task Force X operation. You'll be working with members of the Suicide Squad until the task is complete. I assure you, they will be on their best behavior.
The invitation was declined. What invitation? Alright. I'm not tanking. I'm DPSing. So, what the heck? Oh. So, I really don't know what's going on there. That's good, man. It's good progress to see. It really is. So we're still working out bugs, so alright, LFG. Alright, it's gonna pop up. Yes. See if I can get into this group. My health is like 46,000. I don't remember what my defense is. Oh, this guy, guess he already filled the position. Alright. I guess we're just gonna LFG. Wait, what do we got here? No, I don't want a tank. Dang it. See, this is the problem right now. They got this so built up right now to where you have to have tanks, you gotta have trolls, you gotta have heals. Okay, so they're trying to force everybody. Alright, hang on, guys. Alright, so they got it basically forced into, you gotta have 2 trolls, you gotta have 2 tanks, or you gotta have 2 heals. So therefore, when I'm trying to heal or trying to work on my DPS loadout, I can't. So see, that's the huge problem going on right now. Yes. That's why I'm just going to randomly queue, because there's no point in me doing anything. So I don't know what to do anymore, because it's so ridiculous. You can't run your frickin' DPS loadout. I'm not doing Prison Break. That one's too long. We'll do Blackest Night. Will they take Black? Oh, okay. Ah.
Black Lanterns believe that life itself is an aberration to the natural
Yeah, I'm not
universe.
switching. I'm sticking to DPS. I need to work on my dang low. Create diamond mist life. Okay, we ain't too far ahead on this one.
Agree on one thing. Ending all life is not in anyone's best
I can deal with
interest.
this. Alright.
Cores can't do this without your help.
I'm
We're all
not tanking.
counting on you to save the
Nope.
spectrum and, well, all life everywhere.
No. Not tanking. I have no clue how to make these stuff, so I don't even care. Group, Atomic Man, kit from group. The reason why a lot of people don't like this raid is because of this room right here, having to get the mist in the correct area. You keep throwing stuff into it, you ain't gotta worry about it. Alright, another DPS. Another DPS. Ah. Now everybody's leaving the group. Yeah. I give up. The only reason why it put me in this raid because it knew I could switch to tank. That's it. And I know it is. Although they're easy. I never had a problem with those guys. Oh, I forgot how to get in here. Oh, here it is. I think this might be the last collection I needed. Nope, 3 of 7.
This is Lois Lane, senior war
Noob.
correspondent with a breaking story. Many have dubbed this area of the city as the Metropolis Battle Zone, the target of several attacks related to the ongoing war between the Green Lanterns and other cores of the emotional spectrum. In a recent development, the different colors of the lanterns have united against a common enemy.
Yeah, it basically boils it down. What it boils down to.
Any black lanterns in your neighborhood, please call the police and vacate the area immediately.
An invader,
Alright.
bringing all that is good, all that is alive.
So I guess we're gonna leave.
Darkness, the black, resisted.
Maybe if I queue up for alerts as DPS, maybe I could do something that way.
But all was not.
We'll try that. Maybe that's the section I'm not noticing. Can't do conduct solo, sir. Well, I guess, I don't know. Leave. I mean, you can't really do any one player because the way they got your stuff is respawning it. I don't know. Let's try the duo. I should be able to get some type of idea here. All right. I got the Raven emblem and accidentally opened it. That was awesome. See if we can put it over here. Nope. Nope. Huh. That sucks. I can't even get a duo to queue. What the? Yeah. I did it yesterday, no problem.
Never wanted anything to
Oh, now it might be difficult because I got Mr. 177 here.
to my mother. With no king, the shades are unruly and the underworld in shambles. We need to find
You need to step your game up here. Your girl loves me, whatever, dude.
Waller here. This affair is now under Task Force X jurisdiction. I've assigned members of the Suicide Squad to assist you in your objectives.
And now, if this 177 beats me in damage, I'm done. I'm just sticking a tank. So there's no way this dude who's lower ranked than me should be out DPSing me. No way in hell. So as you see here, the damage ain't too bad. So... Oh, I screwed that up. But it might work to my advantage. I mean, damage is going pretty good here.
They've been twisted even more by Typhon's return.
Alright. So far, so good. But I don't know if it's me or if it's him yet, because I'm not looking at the scoreboard. I'm going to try not to until the end. He just took out that frickin'... He's beating me. Nope, okay. Oh, the way he took out that ad, I thought... Thanks, Aquarium Boy. Alright, this is like the hardest section right here. Alright, here we go. Boom! See, I'm getting the damage now. I don't know if they did something in an update or something this morning, but... Alright, so we pop that, then we go boom. Alright.
The hellhounds have run wild without
So
their master.
damage-wise, compared to my last loadout, this is not bad. Because I was doing the damage here. We're just testing out this new loadout. Seems to be doing pretty well. I'm actually getting the crits and the numbers I want to see.
Your presence is nothing but a reminder of my betrayal, while a false king sits on a makeshift throne. Ixion, former ruler of Thessaly, now
But this 177 should not be that close.
and wants to rule all of the undead.
That's just horrible.
I have heard of the defeat of Zeus, and that the god of monsters now reigns. I assume that is why you are here, because you need my aid? Very well. Free me and help me regain control
Yeah.
over my domain.
A lot of people are spamming in
Consider it.
PvP. Alright. So. Pop mass stat. Still not doing that much damage. I think I'm gonna switch to like bow or something. That. That's that. I'm gonna die here. Yep. I knew it. Alright. Well. I tried to understand my yesterday and I feel things are similar to good today. It's similar to yours. Oh. My DPS or my tank? Awesome. Alright. On duty. Just broke over a mill. That last section there, when I spam both supercharges with rotation, everything, I hit 250k. That ain't bad. Like I said, the real thing here is I want to try it in a raid.
Helping me regain my rightful place as king and ruler of the dead. Zeus and I both lost our crowns, but it is I, Hades, who regained mine and must rescue the mighty god of fire.
This one that I'm doing right now seems to be very effective compared to all the DPS loadouts I've done. So, until I can actually get into a raid, like I said, everybody wants support roles. Alright. Need to... Alright, so the duo went good. So that's... Because, I mean, that duo went a lot better than what it did before. So I can at least say that much. Let's go 4-player. We'll queue up for all these as DPS. We'll see how it goes. Alright, keep. Alright. I'm very surprised here that we're not getting into this. This is I'm very amazed with this right now. Alright. That's the same one you told me last night, bro. Same exact loadout. Alright, so we... Feed the Phoenix. They haven't retrieved any of the eggs. What the... Oh my gosh, rookies. Alright, so this egg's still sitting here. Alright, so then we gotta go this way. There still should be an egg over here. Oh no, they got that one. Okay. Yeah, I agree. All right. Alright, here we go. Damage is somewhat good still. Come on! You tell me I went down? Redonkulous. I must have been taking all the damage, bro. All the damage. Did they take away the healer buff? You don't have a big group? What the? Probably shouldn't even done that one, but we'll see. Alright. On this one? Yeah.
Why bother repairing your gear? It'll just break again.
So this is, like I said, this is the loadout I think I'm going to stick with. I can't do anything because it just seems like we're getting nowhere with frickin' groups because you can't do anything because you got to have support roles and nobody wants to do support roles. Everybody wants to try out the DPS side. I can shout LFG all night long and nothing. Alright. We left that on duty. Boom. Leave.
Hey, neighbor, can I borrow some sugar?
Yeah. I'm not even gonna bother with stuff like that if it doesn't go smooth the first time. So, alright. Alright, so what we need here, let's see, you're still, oh, you went to rage. Rage, fire, fire, atomic. So, we're just gonna sit here, I'm not doing US Elite, neutral, tank for USR. That's what I'm going to start shouting. I'll tank for reset. Alright. Ares, the Reckless. SP. DPS. Now, if I get a tell back that says, hey, by the way, Merciless, I'm trying this out right now. You gotta give me a second here. Alright, 170? We're going in there with 170s? This ought to be interesting. $176, 170. These guys are barely high enough to get in there. Alright. So I'm hoping this is going to be the rotation.
Why did you place that?
The only reason why I am using Meteor Strike is because Flame Cascade doesn't stun and pop them up in the air anymore. So because that doesn't do that anymore, I need something to stun them so I can get my Fire Burst off. So I popped a Meteor Strike in there. And then I went like, boom. And Mastat, I've seen videos, I've been doing a lot of research on it. I see some people using Mastat, and I've tried their combinations, and I do it exactly the way they're doing their combination. My Mastat doesn't hit nearly for what they're getting it to hit for, and their skill points are going into the same criteria that mine's going in, and they have less. So I don't know if maybe there's like a buff there because they're lower combat rating, level, whatever. I don't know. But to sit there and watch me have, I think the one video I watched I had like 70 SP more. And I did his rotation identical. Okay. And I couldn't get Mastat to hit for what he was getting it to hit for. At all. I don't get that. Like I said, who knows? Alright, we got 365 inch coin. See, I'm just about to say screw it and get all the 165 gear and go back in here. So it feels like there's no point in running this stuff. It's just very frustrating for me. Because like I said, guys, I'm the average gamer. I'm not the guy who can sit there and bust out all the statistics and stuff on it. Now, that reminds me. You can sit here and talk about statistics. But if you go to your loadout now, what does it actually do? It does, like, look at fire. Well, besides the necessary, what it says. Okay, power interaction. Burns enemies, makes them vulnerable. Burns enemies, makes them vulnerable. Then flashpoint, scorching meteor, damaging, knocking down nearby enemies. Backdraft, blah blah, same thing. Meteor strike. Burns enemies, making them vulnerable to burn effects. Primes immunity to control effects and even up to 7. Oh, that's tank. But I mean, it's just burning enemies take additional damage. Okay, so that's the only thing. When it comes to the detailed talking and whatnot on this stuff, it's horrible. Just horrible. Yeah, sorry. Basically left to right on my rotation, yes. Basically what happens is you go, boom, meteor, you do this, then you pop your flame cascade, mass det, and by the time mass det comes, you can pop your meteor down, and then go back into fire burst, and then you come up to inferno, and boom. And just like that. That is one complete rotation out of everything I needed to do. So basically the way I have it set up, there should be a constant flow of powers going out. But the problem is cast time is horrible. That's why Fire had lower cooldown rates, is because the cast time of everything was horrendous. But now they put the cast time high as hell, and they didn't think about that, I guess. I don't know if maybe that wasn't in the balancing of it. I don't know. But that's the reason why Fire had quicker cast rates, or quicker cooldowns, is because the cast time was horrendous and it took forever.
It'd clearly go better over here.
Yeah, I still got my power reset. I'm not using it. I'll use it on my healer. When water powers come out, I'm going to switch my healer over to water. This character will be nothing but fire forever. I will not switch this tune to any other power. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need one more healer and we are good to go. Da, 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 da. What do you need my help with, bro? Today's Sunday, bro. Sunday. I don't even know about Mondays anymore, man, because it's so hard for me. Let alone anybody else. Probably because you have the whole set, Amaya. Probably because you got the whole set in my giveaway. Yeah, I just normally only help on Monday nights, guys, so you gotta bear with me on that. Alright. Yeah? Cool. And somebody left group. Oh, I just want to do it. I don't care what it is. I'm not tanking. Alright, well, here we go.
The bug cave is way sweeter than your place. I'd give you permission to enter it, but it's top secret.
So this guy puts in here, yo, you need to have a second tank. He not high enough CR to solo. Well, actually, yeah, he is. This guy just got butt hurt real quick and left. Alright, night stroke. I'm more worried about the healer than I am the tank. We'll see how it goes. Thank you for doing that, General. I appreciate it. Left. Just get a damn healer. Oh, this is annoying. Yeah, like I said, I just try to keep it on Mondays, because if I help every night, then I'm not going to get anything done. Go. They need to take the CR off again. That's the big thing. We don't need to see what people's CR levels are anymore. Because if they're basing the game off of SP, there should not be any CR up there. It should just say level 30 like it was before. Because you run into this, well, there's that 178 and he's at 179. He's not going to be able to do the damage. So that's key in my opinion. Alright, let's go over here, repair.
You have returned, mortals. What a wondrous turn of events. Except for the raging...
Alright, how you doing, man? Thanks for joining the stream.
Circe, you cannot defeat Typhon on your own, no matter how strong your lust for revenge. As much as it pains me, we must work together. Don't let your pride...
And we got electric. This ought to be interesting.
Save the lecture, Diana. I know my own best interests. Now, are you going to continue to try and save me from myself? Or shall we go take this fight to Typhon?
By Hera, you are impossible. But you are right.
So we got a troll, dude.
We need a weapon.
And a formidable one at that.
Will the lightning bolt of Zeus be formidable enough for you, Circe? Other than his crown, the most powerful weapon in Olympus.
Alright, boom.
You don't say. That's why we're here.
And we got fire, that's nice. I have no power. Alright. Troll finally joined the party. I used to hate it when I tanked. People use that goddamn meter. Drive me insane. Look at this. Archangel. 179. And I can't... Oh, that irritates the hell out of me, bro. Like I said, I get out DPS by lowers. I'm not going to bother anymore. Because there's no point. For somebody who's lower CR can do more damage to me. That's the name of the title, dude, is Fire Dead.
I don't think they're gonna just let us borrow
Everyone, defend yourselves.
Because they made the cooldowns a lot higher than what they used to be. So they're nowhere near what they used to be. So now it takes longer to use all your powers. That's a good healer, I'll give him that. That doesn't help, I'm standing right on top of one. Wow, we're gonna have frickin' this all over, huh? Oh my god, with this frickin' lava. Oh yeah, well, I'd should really check out the game before I would renew my membership and see how you like it. Like I said, it's basically really dependent on whether you're okay with the new stats revamp. Getting 20k hits off that mass stat now. I don't know what that's about, but yeah. Alright, here we go again. Alright, then we do that, we do mash that, and if it hits good... Nope. Oh yeah. Well, tanking's not bad. Don't think tanking's bad, because tanking isn't bad at all. Tanking's actually improved by a tremendous amount, in my opinion. Yeah, it. Didn't hit hard. Well, like I said, I've been messing around with the loadouts, man. It's taken me a while to figure out stuff. But like I said, I watched some people's different rotations, and I tried them, and they weren't hitting that good. So I just started messing around with the lower casting costs, I guess you could say, and found in my niche. So this is still my range right here, so. It hits just as good now, from distance. Why did that hit so crappy, bro? Yeah, I won't even hit. No, they had what's called the stats revamp. Everybody got it. It nerfed everybody's overall power, everything. Alright, There's nothing really I want here except for the marks.
Thank you, brave blacksmiths. Hephaestus should be proud of not only your skill with metal, but your valor in
See how crappy I did.
Understand that Zeus's mighty lightning bolt was never
Yeah, I'm just barely staying ahead.
I will endure the burden of
Ice is healing out this. Wow! The healer's in third place. Oh, fuck. I don't know what I was doing there. Oh, my bad. We'll just say I lagged into that. That's, me being used to tanking. Alright. I don't get that. How am I'm doing the same rotation. So when I do mass death, I should get, I don't know, maybe it's just single target more damage, I'm guessing? Alright, this tank should be pulling the rest of them in, but he's not. This is gonna take forever. There we go, like a good mass set numbers there. Alright. Celestial Nature's still OP. I've seen a lot of people running Nature and doing really well.
Blood.
But to have a 179 this close to being DPS is ridiculous. Yes, it is horrible. Thank you. Don't rub it in. Oh, it is nerfed. It's nerfed. There's no way of getting around it, yes. Wow, I'm lagging now. See if I can still one-shot this. See, look at that pole now Fire's got. Oh, it's ridiculous. Alright, let's see how he did there. About equal. Why are you pulling him to the party? Keep him away from the party. That's tanking. Oh, I hate it when I play with people like this. I'm probably only doing this good of damage because there's a fire tank. God, I hate this. Taking forever. Oh yeah, they're all weak. That's my problem. I mean, right now I'm struggling to stay above a freaking 179. That's ridiculous. Which basically probably means he has more skill points. I would assume, but I can't see how because I have more than enough. Yeah, but Neo Venom's basically just a trinket. 251. Wow, look at this lag. That ain't helping either. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna take out the Trickster first. I screwed up that whole rotation right there. Yeah, we got a serious problem going here. Old boy doesn't know how to pull him away. Oh. Yes. I like how this guy says so much hate. It's not hate. It's called trying to teach them how to do it. I think half the people that hit that frickin' SMH don't even know what the hell it means. Yeah, ice. Everybody's saying ice is gonna get nerfed. They didn't get nerfed nearly as much as a fire. I keep hitting the wrong buttons because I'm used to spamming that button. Alright. From what I'm understanding, Rage is I guess one of the best OP powers right now. Yeah, munitions. That's another thing, dude. Like I said, damn it. I jumped over to, onto my munitions tune, and it's ridiculous, bro. Nothing got nerfed except for Big Gun. How the hell is that right? I don't know. Alright, we got that. Ooh. Wow, look at this lag. No, nothing. I mean, like I said, they made the poles for tank a lot better. We actually have a multiple taunt pole, whatnot, so. And if you notice, another thing is fire has better aggro than what it did before stats revamp, so I'm pretty happy about that. So there's a boost to that. goal is here is trying to get 2 crits, like to be 20k, but it doesn't look like it, so. Whole interruption for fire is still there, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm lagging a little bit. Electricity is a lot better from what I'm understanding. I got a lot of people that were like nature or something like that when it came to healing. They all switched to electric because that's what they liked. They liked the way the power looks, and I did too. So I guess it's better now. Just bear with me, guys. I'm trying to concentrate here. I'll try to get all questions as soon as I can look at the screen. Do it that way. I don't get as much. Man! Oh, our healer DC'd. Nice. Oh. I will try out Neo Venom eventually. I'm trying to use... basically, I'm trying to use everything but that type of stuff, so... we will try it, that's for sure. Question is what do I get rid of? If I get rid of the supercharge, it does really good when it's there, or should I get... cause I'm not getting rid of mass stat. And you can't sort of get rid of flame cascade because of damn it. Alright.
I didn't realize the god of monsters was so dramatic.
Alright, so now I got him by a mil.
That was a mistake.
Did you not see how much I'm hitting Mastat for?
Is incredible.
20k?
I may not be able to withstand.
I'm getting 20k hits off Mastat.
Your will is strong, Diana. I admire that. But will alone shall not allow you to endure the energy of Zeus's lightning bolt. I can lend you a touch of my power, which will help, but it shall not last long.
I have not found another power that'll hit for more than 20k yet. For bosses. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Son of a gun. Oh well. Yeah, I've messed around with Flashpoint. The best I got out of Flashpoint was 8. And it was iffy. And the other reason why Mastat's gonna miss is if you're not close enough. Oh crap, I got stuck in the intro.
When Typhon sits around the palace, he really sits around the palace.
No one will ever mistake you for the god.
The closer you are to the target with Mastat, and it's been like this from day one, and I noticed it by doing it in here too, the closer you are with Mastat, the more damage it's gonna do. It's just, that's the way it works.
These mortals are not alone, Typhon.
We are here to return Olympus to its rightful
Devanta J, thanks for subbing.
We all have our place in the universe, as my lordly brother has so often reminded me. Yours is with your kindred creatures, as mine is with the dead.
Silence! We, the forgotten mongrels you kept as pets, are the true gods.
You will never have Olympus. To battle!
The servers reset for me at 7 o'clock in the morning, Eastern. That's the biggest problem with the whole game in itself. People are complaining about how that they put all this work. No. They're complaining how they put all this work into getting the higher level gear and do all this stuff, and now they're going to the older content. And yeah, no. One. God, hate this. All right. Nah, it happens, bro. Alright, so here we go with mass stat on single target. I didn't even see that one hit. As you can tell, I am lagging too, so that don't help. Alright, so go bam, pop. And we should be able to hit mass stat. Alright. That's the problem. You got these people that sit there and most of them get walked through their skill points. Don't understand half the stuff. So I think mass debt is way more effective on bosses. There we go. See, there's my 19k. Oh, we got a double one here. That should definitely enhance my damage. It used to be the more supply drops you would drop, it would multiply. Go to the front! Oh my god.
For the glory of battle!
You vex me.
You risk the fury of the gods. That is but an annoying scratch.
Alright. What's up, Captain? Yes, and that was a big complaint about at some point old content should be able to ran through with ease. And that's where a lot of people are complaining about the stats revamp.
Nice to see old customers. We don't have to try to do this under the gods.
Alright, frantic left. Why? Alright, I'm gonna switch over to group chat. I'll be right back. Of course. Oh wait, let's go to instant. Alright. Alright, everybody. It's not really a bug. It's not hard to get through the bug if you think it's a bug. Okay? It's very simple. As long as everybody sits there and goes in a straight line, the two people at the end of the line, which is where the quote-unquote bug is, first guy walks up towards the boss. If he does not hit it, they switch positions, and then the other guy will jump in front of him, and the person that was in front jumps in the back, and guess what? Bam! Does the damage we need to do. So that's simple. It's just the two people in the front's got to be on the same page.
Okay. Alright, so after we clear the tentacles, we just gotta stay on a straight line?
We got to make a perfectly good straight line, yep.
Okay. And then first person in the front line gotta go hit the box, you said?
Towards the boss.
Keep breaking up.
Yeah.
Sorry, basically what happens is when all the ads are done, we go in the perfect line. The person that's in the front has to be by the boss.
Okay.
Which is the big guy with the wings.
Yeah.
LOL.
So should it be a tank?
Usually, yes. Usually it's a tank that goes up front.
Alright, let's do it then. My bad.
Yeah, no, when we had that first line go through, Touch, you screwed it up by going over and trying to hit the ads on the side there.
Okay.
Those are just cosmetic, buddy. You don't go after them.
They did for decorations. I got you.
All right.
I'm at the 2 Hills DC. That's yee. We got 157 healing. That's
This is
scary.
Amanda Waller.
Hey, that's better than nothing.
X is taking control of this situation. I'm sending in the suicide squad to assist you. I assure you that those mercenaries will comply.
Alright, so once we get in front, in the straight line, I go in front of the boss, and just do what I do best, pop shield and block?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, but then when you got to come all the way back to the beginning after we do damage to the boss. And on the way, somebody might pop an egg or something like that, and we're going to get ads. That's why you have to have at least one tank. So keep an eye out for ads besides the tentacles, and make sure you hit your backdraft or your new pull, whatever.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Because they'll one-shot everybody else in the group. Alright. Yeah.
Alright, let me chug this beer before I do this.
Oh lord, we all gonna die.
I would tank, but I'm trying to get my DPS load out. So.
No, you're good. DPS. We need that burn.
Alright.
So Snap-on just guide us if we do a mistake.
Yeah, you guys are doing fine. It's just that Touch screwed that up. I'm not afraid to admit it. It was Touch. Alright, let's go. Yeah, tank's got to go up by the boss, and he'll start it up. Alright, yep, run back.
Alright, hey, I'm gonna mess this up, so you can be the first tank.
It's not that hard, guys. As long as you keep a straight line. Like I said, the two people in the front are the ones that, if it doesn't automatically attack the boss, the lightning bolt, then you guys got to switch positions. That's it. That's the biggest thing you need to know.
Yeah, this is our first time tanking this.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. This is the best time to come in here and start learning how to tank this because of the stats revamp. It helped lower levels out.
Right.
As opposed to higher levels like me, we got screwed. I got a what was it? Oh, now he's 180. And he's right on my butt for damage. And I should be well past that. With the group that we have here, I should be blowing him away. Before stats revamp, I would be blowing him away by at least probably 8 to 10 mil by now. Easy. Alright, get ready. Form a line, form a line, form a line. Form a line.
Are you in front of me, behind me?
No, just everybody go back, go back. You gotta make sure the channel, there it is, there it is. Alright, there we go. See how it did that? He was in front of me, but then it came back and I launched off me. That's all you gotta do. Everybody back to the back. Spam those heals, give that healer some power. Well, that's how you work past that. It's a little glitch, but yeah. It's nothing to worry about. It ain't like it's hard. You gotta reset, disband, nothing. So. It's just knowing how to do it. Oh, I didn't realize you guys had all these ads over here. Fire DPS, they ruined it. Fire DPS, they ruined it. Basically, all our cooldown times are like doubled or tripled. Yeah. And fire DPS has long cast times on every power, so for them to do that, it really nerfed fire. Tanking, they did an awesome job on stats revamp when it came to tanking. Oh my god. I love it. For what? Tanking or DPS? DPS for fire, you gotta play around with it right now. I've been playing around with it for what stats revamp came out 26, so 4 days now I've been playing with it, and I'm just now starting to get a loadout I'm liking. So. Gotta get that tentacle. Yeah, fire is not like it used to be when it comes to tanking now, which is weird. Oh yeah, it's definitely a lot easier. But you're more dependent on a healer. Well, no, if you do your blocking and stuff like that, yeah, you're gonna be fine. Yeah, because, you know, fire's designed to... Okay, get some poles, tanks, pole, tank, pole, tank, pole. There we go, there we go. No, fire has always been, if you're not blocking, you're gonna take damage and go down sometimes. And they put the shields in there. I mean, there's 2 actual shields you can use now. But, yeah, there's one power says it doesn't give you a shield, but it does. I'm not saying anything, it works for me. Yeah. But there's its benefits now. What's it? Consumable objects is the only thing that can break you out now. Which I'm a little peed off about that. Because when you're tanking, you don't want to be on your ass. You want to be blocking or casting a spell for fire. So now I had to switch to that one again.
Yo, this 457 healer is not bad.
No, it's because if he's got the skill points, bro, he's good. And he's got to have the skill points because he's 157, which means he's actually higher CR. So he's in here just to get healer gear. So he probably just used his respec token. See, that's the thing that the skill points is going to help out a lot of lower level people. Because if you have a crap load of skill points, you want to start a new tune, oh my gosh. If you were to use your replays on it, you're going to be beast mode.
It's not, how many skill points do you have?
I have 251.
Oh, nice.
That's so... 251. Like I said, I'm just struggling with the DPS side right now. I'm trying everything and anything I can. Yeah, I got a lot of people. I'm live streaming right now, and I got a lot of people trying to tell me their fire DPS loadouts, and I'm like, well, let me figure this out on my own, man. That's the point of playing. I'm not the guy who wants to go in there and go, hey, I'm gonna go copy somebody's video. I don't like doing that. I'll watch the video, and I'll learn from the video, and then go, well, how can I make it better? So.
Yeah. Oh, straight line. Let's do it.
Yep. This should be... Yeah, we got one more after this. Alright. Walk forward, walk forward. Nope, didn't work. Go, whoa, somebody back there. You guys gotta straighten out that line. There we go. Go forward, 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 forward.
Come on. Somebody.
Oh, you guys got it back there, screwing up. There we go. Forward, forward, forward.
In front of me. Who is it? Oh, that's Snap.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay in between. But everybody keeps rolling back and going forward, and yeah. I was trying to work it, but it didn't happen. I didn't start lagging until I got into this one, so...
And then, me and Aries, we stopped playing this game like, what, a year and a half? And then once
yeah.
we revamped it, that's when we came back. That's why we only had like 200 some skill points.
Yeah. I came back about, what, 5-6 months ago, I'm wanting to say. And when I came back, I was I had 138 skill points, and I was only like 128 CR or something like that. And in that 5 months, I got up to 200 CR on my tank, and got up to 251 skill points now. Well, after they gave me 8 extra SP, but yeah.
Dude, we gotta stop playing this because it's like, dude, I'm doing PvP battle, and this person, like level 28, destroys me because he's rage. I'm like, oh, this never ever had a single PvP gear on.
Yeah. Well, that was the biggest thing. Now, that was my biggest complaint, is it seemed like once we started getting to a certain CR level, it seemed like PvP gear was useless. It really was.
That time we were like, what, full 100 gear, and that was like the hardest gear you can get.
Yeah.
You destroyed it, man. That shit was
yeah.
crazy. I'm gonna fuck this thing.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing is like, I remember back in the day when if you had PvP gear on and you didn't tell the person you were dueling, oh, they get so pissed at you, dude, because you just smash them. And they'd be like, what? How did you do that? How did you do that? And then they inspect and like, you're an ass, man. You got freaking your PvP gear on. I'm like, what? You know. Exactly.
You don't want to send that invite. all I did was X.
Yeah, I just got comfortable with my DPS loadout after not playing for 5 months, and I was able to stay in the top 3, you know, besides munitions or something like that came into the party. And then they do the stats revamp, and I'm lucky if I'm on top half the time, or even remotely close to being on top. It's a little irritating to have to start over again after I just spent 5 months doing this. Line up, line up, line up, line up, line up. Yep. Go forward, guys. Alright, the 2 people that are connected by themselves gotta go forward. Oh, no, we got it. Never mind. Alright, good job, guys.
Thank you, appreciate it, man. Thank you for the guys.
Then no one, not God, not monster, not mortal shall wear it.
But shoot, Aries, now we know how to beat this.
Shattered to the wind.
I am glad Zeus was still too weak to join in this battle. Seeing his crown
Alright.
I'll take a weapon. Nope, they didn't offer me a weapon.
The crown destroyed.
Yeah, I'll take it back.
Olympus will fall to strife and infight.
Alright, there's my YouTube channel if you want to check out any of my poorly videotized commentary or whatever you want to do.
You don't have to be. God
I do have a fire tank loadout on there if you wanted to look at it and compare it to yours and see how you think it would work.
Yo, Snap on seriously, man.
Hey, thanks for the invite, fellas. I greatly appreciate it.
Yep.
Yo, thank you, man. We appreciate it. Yo, Snap on, appreciate you staring us to victory.
Yeah, I just noticed it started to be troublesome at the Phoenix when you guys kept them all grouped up. That's the key part. You gotta get. See, before the stats revamp, it was actually quite easy because you have the tank pull everything, and then you would have somebody else in the group would lunge Phoenix, and Phoenix would stop, and the rest of the ads would go to the tank. And then you could just have, what was it, Wonder Woman would jump on board, and she'd basically be your second tank. Now you can't do that. You have to have two tanks. So, but yeah, anytime you're tanking it, you got to make sure you separate Phoenix from the rest of them, because Phoenix will heal everything.
So always separate the Phoenix and burn the Phoenix first.
Yep. Separate Phoenix and burn Phoenix first.
Alright. That's what's up. Thanks for the insight, my man.
Yep.
That's what's up.
Yo, Snap, I add you as a friend just in case.
Yep. Any questions, just ask, man.
Oh, yeah, that was a good run.
I appreciate that.
Alright. So it wasn't a horrible run. The DPS loadout actually worked pretty good. Granted, yes, I had a 180, on my butt. But I think that for stats revamp and the way it's ran, I think that's actually pretty good. I really do. Like I said, I'm gonna mess around with somebody was talking about Neo Venom, stuff like that. I will mess around with that and see how that goes. But as of for now, I'm liking this one. I might make a video on this one and post it on my site, guys. So we'll see. So I think that's gonna be it for the night. Please rate and subscribe to my channel. Hit the thumbs up button, guys. Ring my bell, because I love my bell being ran. Yeah, it's not the worst, man. It works pretty good. Like I said, I'm going to mess around with the Neo Venom. I think it was you, Nabal, who sat there and was asking me about it. Apologize if I didn't say your name right. So we're going to see. Okay, I might take Neo Venom out and thinking maybe get rid of the supercharge, because I hate supercharges. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of the supercharge, because that's taking forever to load up, and it's useless, in my opinion. So that's what we'll probably do. I'll probably try out Neo Venom in the supercharged slot, but we'll keep the rest the same. But alright, guys, like I said, please rate and subscribe to my channel. Hit the thumbs up, hit the bell button so you can get notifications when I start to stream. And remember, if you guys need any help, I'm not the best person in the world. I'm just the average player, okay? So if I can help you guys out with anything that I know, I will help you out, man. And remember, tomorrow night is help out other people. So I'm going to jump in your parties. You're going to help me out. Oh, Neo Venom's now a supercharge? Neo Venom used to not be a supercharge. Wow. Okay. Well, we'll play around with it. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. You guys have a great night.